What's up, everybody? It's Nick. I'm here working on a recurve. It's a 68-inch knock-to-knock walnut backed maple. So this is going pretty well so far. I got 2 boards from Home Depot, a 1x4 of walnut and a 1x3 of maple. I cut them down to 2.5 inches each on the width, and then I ripped the walnut to 2/8 and then ripped the maple to 4/8. I taped them together. That's the tape marks up there. I taped the 2 pieces together and then drew out the front profile, or the top profile, excuse me. And I was pleasantly surprised as I cut out the profile, they stayed together even when I cut through the tape. So I brought them home, and then with wood this thick, I had to steam each piece separately. So rather than steam one end and wait for the steam to take, wait for it to dry out 1 or 2 days, I made 2 forms exactly the same, so I was able to steam and bend each tip. If you don't know how to steam and bend wood for a recurve, or for anything for that matter, there's many tutorials on YouTube about it, but really, people ask me how I do it. I stick it in a pot of boiling water, and I stick the tip in the pot of the boiling water and set it for 30 minutes, pull it out, and this wood will bend. I'll do another video of my forms, but so right now I'm tillering this. I'm trying to get 45 pounds at 30 inches, and I think this bow is just going to be gorgeous. The handle is, I just roughed out the fades. I have an L on there, so I know that's the left side, so I always put it up on the tillering tree on the same side. There's my tillering tree. Sorry, I don't have much room to do this, so I always put it on the same side of the tillering tree so it's not switching around and my eyes aren't getting discombobulated. This is my shave horse where I do all my work. Like I said, I used to do it at the kitchen counter, and that was no fun for myself or my wife. So right now, it's pulling 45 pounds at maybe 20 inches. So I have a lot of wood to remove. And someone on the Reddit, the Bowyer subreddit, was just asking how to remove wood quickly and be safe about it. If you don't want to hog away with your draw knife, it's dangerous. If you're sliding that draw knife along and you bend it a little bit and dig in too much, you can ruin a whole bow like that. If you could shave it along nice and soft and get just soft ribbons, then go ahead and do that, But I thought of this method myself. Unbeknownst to me, it was already a proven, tested, and tried method that is taught. And so this is a method that I really like, and I recommended this to someone, and they really appreciated it. A rasp, it doesn't seem too glamorous, but a rasp can be very great. So if I want to remove a lot of wood and keep it steady and keep it uniform, you get a good rasp and you can run it down the whole limb. Whole limb nice and evenly. I'm not digging in too much for the purposes of the video, but I need to remove a lot of wood on this. So this is the method I'm using. You rasp it nice and evenly throughout the whole limb, so you get those fine hairs and the teeth marks. Hey buddy, how you doing? My son. What do you want to do? Okay, I'll come inside. My kids miss me. I've been out here for about an hour. So you remove the wood nice and evenly with the rasp. And just like I showed you those teeth marks. And I always flip this over so I can get a nice, good transition on the fade. And then you come back with your card scraper. And see, I got those teeth marks. You come back with your card scraper. I don't know if I got the right side of this. I need to sharpen it again. And then you take away the teeth marks with the card scraper. Get it back to a smooth surface. And that is a great way to remove wood nice and evenly and fast. I've been using this method, and I could probably get another inch out of that poundage, out of that weight every two runs of this. So I'll rasp it and scrape it with my card scraper, go back up to the tillering tree, rasp it, scrape it with my card scraper, go back up to the tillering tree, and I've gotten another inch of draw out of that by this method. So this is a really good method. Sorry, sometimes I run my card scraper a little slow, but that's just very intense as a video. So yeah, this is what I'm working on right now. So if you can see, I've got most of those teeth marks out of there. Once I get that all down, I'll flip the bow around, do this side to it, or do it to that side, and then put it back up on the tillering tree and check it out.